Hello, this is Tyrion, and welcome to episode 12 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer the Mortal Empires campaign as the High Elves in the Tyrion campaign starting position. Now, I continue to get complaints about sounds. I just want to show you guys. Like, I have turned off music. These are all, like, Master's meager. I'm going to turn these down just a little bit while attempting to still have them, in the hopes that it helps. But I'm kind of at a loss because at this point, yeah, I barely have any noise in this campaign going at the moment. Okay, so we're left with two choices at this point. We can come down and attempt to get that.
Can I offer assistance?
If they hurry. Now, the downside is it will probably bring about war with these guys.
The Assa are troubled.
Yeah. So we're gonna end up with war with these guys. I think I'm gonna attack at White Frost or Whitefire Tor.
Your instructions?
And then come through the pass to get down to Tor Anrock. Or maybe I'll just leave them alone, and
Highborn.
I could also just leave them alone. That would be doable too. Build that up because I need. That doesn't matter yet. I need public order. Between those two, that will fix public order here. Won't make it perfect, but it will fix it. This area here continues to be a problem. Okay, over here.
Allow me.
Wrong thing. We are finally up to our tier 2 stuff for tech. I tried this, I think, last time.
Prince of Elf-One.
See, it's deteriorating with both of those. Which means really going to war with them is the best option. But he doesn't want to trade. How much influence? I have 15 influence. If I chose Illyrian, we'll try to improve it once to get military access to get through here. If not, we're gonna go to war.
I hear the Widowmaker.
That doesn't really matter. Where else can I build here? In Avalorn, I can build that. Here. That wouldn't hurt. Oh, there's better things to build. Make money. Okay. Damaged buildings.
The people are restive.
It'd be really nice if that magically made it good enough to hold without people being here. But I find that incredibly unlikely.
We are the guardians of order.
And unfortunately, we don't have walls at Lycian yet.
You need me?
I could just send this guy through Griffin Gate instead.
Assur Prince.
He would probably turn the tide here. And I could leave him to deal with them if they get uppity about it. Though really, I should just declare war and end this faction.
What orders?
Maybe we'll attack this faction first. We can come and get Tor Anrock again later if we need to. To be honest, losing it would probably make us money. Because I'm pretty sure that what this city is making me is less than what this army is costing me. Yeah. So.
Orders?
But if we're gonna fight these guys anyway, we might as well do what we're intending to do.
We shall
How many people are
continue
here?
later.
13.
How can I assist you?
You made this attack and siege that one.
Asur Prince. Pausing briefly.
Yeah, I need to come over here and maybe just give you some troops and then march to take that. I think that's what's going to need to happen. So, because if they get some ballista, they basically will be able to take that. And if they come and attack us
Of course.
13 against 13, I think we win. So, you're going to take Whitefire Tor. He's going to land in my area, build troops, and then march here. And he may need to bop around between these different regions for a bit. But we'll get public order. And we'll hit White Tor, then come through the Griffin Gate to get help here. If they don't give us military access. If they give us military access, we may hit Kalendor first. No, I need to end Illyrian. Then the last side faction that's inside the gates. And then once they take the 3 gates that I don't have, or 2 gates that I don't have, the interior will be very well fortified. And I really don't know if I want to do any more I don't know if I want to do any more joining with other factions, at least not anytime soon. If I do, it will be Elven Islands or Teslas or someone far away. It's not going to be anyone on Ulthuan. Ulthuan is just going to get conquered. Skeggy have 3 full stacks because it's good when life is really cheap and they give you tons of money. Go faster. Okay. So I do hope that the sound is better now. I think that there's something, because when I tested on my system before I transferred to YouTube, or to be put up on YouTube, everything seems fine. And then when I do the transfer out of the system, things get really wonky. Okay, so first off,
Defender of the Phoenix, behold the majesty of the Phoenix Court. Now, to business.
I think that was a waste, but I think that I should just...
Shield against
I think I just need to go to war with them. It's wasteful because...
Champion of the Ever Queen.
How bad is this going to be? Ridiculously bad.
Must be maintained.
That gives me 2. Gives me money. Only gives me 1. That needs to be public order. It just has to be public order.
Protector of the Ever Queen. I never tire.
Okay.
My lady disapproves. Moving out.
If these guys want to come and hit me, they can try. Now they may attack before then. I need you in here. Evershell will simply not hold without you.
Must restore order.
That's only going to be 1 more point. I really need...
The winds are rising.
you. Oh, that's right. You're going to come over here.
The ocean.
I don't think you can pick this up, but you can try. Okay.
Beyond your comprehension.
I really wish I had gotten those 3.
The air is fresh.
Okay.
Are troubled.
I only have 300 gold. This gets up to 5, right? Which point goes to -1. We can occasionally not tax it and get a bunch of bonuses. Okay. Where's this damaged building? Oh, the Phoenix Gate. What is my garrison like here at the moment? Not great. We do want that to become a bigger capital city in the not too distant future if possible. Just because if our juicy core gets hit, it's sad. Okay, so they're going to be a little upset that I ran through their lands, but it lets me save this. And then we may bring multiple armies down to deal with Kalendor.
Gladly.
Let's see if we can get some stuff with you. Because they're gonna go to
Defender of the Everqueen. Behold the majesty of the Phoenix.
Give me a trade agreement.
Unwise.
Okay.
I cannot do this.
Yeah, they're back to upset because I trespassed on them. They wouldn't give me military access, so it is what it is. Okay. Well, we're gonna deal with this, and then we'll come back and just crush them. I need to build the Tower of Lycian. I need walls there before I go to war with them. That would solve a lot of my potential problems. Of course, the number of places I have to throw money is massively dwarfed by my ability to have that money. Holding this side barely paid for the army, and it made it harder to hold everything else, and caused wars that didn't need to be there. But it is, or it lost me trade and stuff. It was not worth uniting with them in the long run. So I do it so rarely in this game. The penalty is just not worth it early on, and later on you can just conquer them. So it doesn't really save you time. Okay. Go faster. I don't know why you have to click on it every time. It should be the default, and if you really want to slow it down for some unknown reason, you should be able to do it. I don't know why it's not. Now we could hire some dude to just run and collect stuff. Oh, they didn't do it. Interesting.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
So you don't have to go that far.
I am honored. We shall not rest. You need me? No mercy!
Okay. I need to save the city. And so we're gonna go a little bit risky here.
Servant of the king.
We're gonna bring... Oh, he can't.
Champion of the Everqueen. I live to serve my queen. I shall go.
Well...
Ulfuan Prince. This is rank madness.
Yeah. The answer is that's not going to happen. Well, if they don't attack this next turn, which I would be somewhat surprised if they don't, then we'll be able to just push them out of there. But more than likely they do. Okay. Tower Lycian, you now actually... Now, I may be able to get rid of this and put something else here, maybe? Later, but for now, you need that. And Jariel... you know what? I'm not gonna worry about giving you walls at this time. We're just gonna do that for trade income. Is there anything else I can build? No.
Ready to serve. Lethal grace given form.
First off, you desperately
I will
got
do
that.
my duty. I serve the
But the
king.
Phoenix Gate doesn't have what I need.
Your instructions.
You could build come up here and build you some spearmen, but I don't need spearmen. What I actually need you to do is come to Torsararia. Although that region will almost be fine once these get to 3. Which if I spent the money on, I'd have next turn. So I can move one of these up to 3 immediately. Probably this one, because it has the docks. And then we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we'll beat up on these guys some. Maybe that will make some of these other factions happy. Because, you know, we're fighting chaos. Oh, you. I should just disband you. You're not very... Well, maybe if you do the tech thing. We're just going to send you to do the tech thing and to spy on the Skeggy. There's a still tech. I wanted to see if it was worthwhile to still tech. Because there are a lot of tech. Now, we're going for full map completion. So, it's going to be a long campaign. But we've cleared about half of Ulf 1. We could have easily wiped out Illyrian from the map already. But we're gonna do this, and then we'll come in and deal with Illyrian.
Greetings! The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
I'm afraid that you're going to drag me into something horrible, so no. I know we're losing some ground with them, but it's a long way to go. Oh, they left. Now that's very interesting and good.
Shield of Alaria.
You have lightning strike. I wonder if that would work on the in the ocean.
Assistance?
You got your archers. One, two, three. Okay.
Servant of the king.
Huh. Now in theory you have lightning strike. But if I'm wrong about this,
Seal.
it could be really poor.
I lust for battle!
We're just going to take replenishment and sink ships. Where are you?
Her servant. For my queen!
We're just going to crush all of Skeggy.
Sunfang hungers!
Go away.
Triumphed. Ancestors be praised. Attack! I am ready to fight! Flames are always useful. Kill them all!
Let's do some experience.
Alaria, my queen.
We're a good sea captain.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Okay, you come back this way.
Prince.
You are now gonna watch this area by yourself for a bit. You have a few more troops to do that. I'm not gonna get you.
A glorious victory! Champion of the Ever Queen.
You go ahead and force march towards Griffin Gate. That was awesome. That went so much better than I thought it would. Okay, so my last 3 will... I kind of want like 1 or 2 from over here. So 3, 6, so I have 34 points, so I have 6 more after this. I'm going to go 1 for Blade Master, 1 for Deadly Onslaught. And then we'll do these 2. I may get the horse instead of a Point of Wound Maker. Just because it is his, like, named mount. Part of me thinks we should get the named mount. I don't want to build that up. I want to build Port Elisor. And over here,
The Asser are troubled.
build that, because money is wonderful. Okay.
We are ill at ease.
Huh. If I didn't tax you... Because at this point... I mean, it is hurting me, but we'll continue to tax it, because the revolt is really far off. We'll turn that around before the revolt happens. You come back to Evershell, because you're going to take White Fire Tor. You are going to walk to here and then take that. Then we'll take Eagle Gate and come and, I don't know, we may even just burn this. Is that really all Nagaroth has?
Of course.
That is so not worth ever fighting over. Well, no, it is, because I mean they have an army that can attack me whenever they want. So it is worth beating them up over. Okay, we have that. We have that. You're pretty safe, but I don't have the money. We'll probably just put that there. Because the whole point is to have a really guarded so that the center doesn't need walls. Now, we may find out that we need walls, and then we'll have to dismantle some stuff to get walls there, but possibly this instead. Doesn't produce as much money. We don't really need the public order, necessarily, in the region. Okay, so we're going to kill them, and then we'll come down and deal with Kalendor. That will be good. You. Come to Skeggy.
Calls.
Okay. This region, marvelously happy. That's great. It'll help with the population surplus to get that to 4. This city's already maxed out. We need that so we can build up a public order building, and this army can then relocate north up in this area when we go to war with Krace. Krace has 3 armies? That could be a problem. But, you know, if it draws the other place into war too, we will Batsy crush them this time. Once we have all of Ulthuan, we can decide where we want to move. Part of me wants to go right at Chaos and be like, bring it, Evil Chaos, because Evil Chaos is right here. Part of me is like, you know what? That seems really silly, and going south first and getting to Teslas might be better.
How can I assist you? Ulthuan's defender.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Now, Tordranil. This is a full stack, but if it comes at me at Griffin Gate, that I'm pretty confident I could hold, because that's a pretty good garrison. 16 units. Okay, so let's end the turn. We're going to move to and attack them, and then we'll go take Tordranil, and possibly just move this army up to sit there for a while. Although they're kind of holding off the Cult of Pleasure and stuff. They are guarding my east. Since the Cult of Pleasure decided it would be wonderful to be at war with me for whatever crazed reason that they may have had. I'm calling them crazed. They are a chaos cult. It is more powerful than me in theory, but I think the computer vastly over projects the power of NPC nations. Mainly just because they have endless money, so they can have endless armies, but they're not necessarily well-used armies, which makes them not very powerful. It is kind of...
I sense what you have to say will not please me.
This will make me look better, and I would really like the money. So, sure. Because I don't want to come conquer you yet. If I'm not going to come conquer you, peace is fine. Krace has gotten kind of big up here.
What orders? As you command. Beginning my journey.
Okay. Now the question is it worth force marching? And I think it is.
We shall not rest.
So it is gonna force march. You can attack them from where you are. Move that up. This doesn't make money in and of itself, so we're not going to. That needs to desperately be size 4 because I really need a better garrison here. And that will make a much better garrison.
Ready to serve. The Aesir are troubled.
That's 3 turns and like another 3 turns. So we will get in above the 50s. But it'll be okay. Then once this is size 3 and we can get that up, it'll cease to matter. Actually, when we get that all the way up, one of these will probably become just a money building. I don't know, maybe not. If we ever want to unite with another nation, everything needs to have above +8, so as to not lose ground. 6 turns, and we can do that. Then this goes up to here. That is a massive boost. Once we have that, we may be able to get rid of this one altogether. Although again, we may not want to. The option would kind of be there. So 6 turns and this goes up. Okay, we're making more money. We could actually probably fill out both of these armies fully, but we're not going to. We don't need to. We'll take this. We'll bring our armies down to take out Kalendor.
The people are restive.
Once we get that to here, and we have 6 Lotharan Sea Guards instead of just 6 archers, or 5 archers, it will be a pretty awesome thing. Then that becomes, because then you can have spearmen, archers manning the wall, and they don't have quite the range, which kind of sucks, but they well still benefit. Okay, Illyrian, are you at war with anyone? No. Kalendor, are you at war with anyone? Crazy, you at
of Elfwan.
No. Scourge of Cain. You're at war with Scourge of Cain. They might pay for me to go to war with you, if they're still around when that happens. But we're going to take care of this first, so let's quickly do an intern, and then we will start the war. Oh. You need to go up to non-Skeggy. I don't really care. I may just use you against Skeggy. Just to see how this is, because I think you can bounce between these 2 cities, and I don't really care if Skeggy are upset at me. If they redeclare war on me, the base units that they have right now are just incredibly weak. Now, if they weren't destroyed before the Norse thing came out, if the Norse stuff was out, where they had all the better improved Norse units, dealing them would be a little bit more of an iffy thing, but when great weapon marauders are your best unit, you're not a threat.
And I bid you welcome.
Okay, you've dropped a lot. Okay. No, because I actually do want to annihilate you. I'm going to take all of Ulthuan. Chaos has not come at us yet. And if they do, we will deal with them. Tell of Treachery. Okay, and it's recently penned history of the Phoenix Wood Bao Shanar has become widely popular as our blending of poetry and prose has caught the imagination of the people, has awakened within a fresh hatred for Malekith and the foul betrayal of the Druki. As a result, leadership and melee attack capabilities when facing Dark Elves have risen faction-wide. It's only leadership. Well, You know, that's not bad. We are kind of technically at war with one. So you.
The winds are rising.
Still tech.
I call thee.
Nope, you failed. Okay.
How
You're
wise.
not at war with anyone.
I live to serve my queen.
You're going to declare war. No one's joining in.
No mercy. Kill them.
We may finish this on a single one, but we're not going to do it yet.
There is
Now, they do have a full stack army up there. So as soon as I finish with these two, I will need to move to deal with the full stack army. That was a big difference when they left. Now they have one eagle. Why is this so close? Oh, it's a siege battle.
Back.
Okay. Well, in that case,
The Asur need me.
just break the siege.
Traveling.
You called?
You come back in here to hold this because it's not going to matter. He'll have to take that on the way up to deal with the other one.
Alaria.
Okay.
I am ready to fight.
I think we have the time to run through this because you can fight real fast. The goal will be to kill them all. If we have to hold the siege one turn,
Bring me
we have the ability to do that. Apparently I needed to give them siege weapons. Oh well. We'll have to have them recruit from the global pool. Do we have 5 here? Why do I have 5? Where did I get this one? Why do I have 5? That's my number of archers. That should not be there. Well, I'll give it to the other army. That's weird. I don't know where I got a 5th one from. I'm only supposed to have 4. Well, whatever. It'll let me rip more of them to shreds, I guess. Although another archer would probably do more damage. Okay, we're going to pause the video. We'll be right back. Okay, so here we are at the battle. Let's see what we have to play with. So, I kind of like back here, but I wouldn't be able to shoot down the towers very well because the trees would hinder me. So, this is probably the better place, because we can hide in the trees, which will protect our units. Most of them become hidden. And then, are way too many of these. Well, come over here.
It will be done. For duty.
You also be over here.
Without fail.
You guys get grouped up. And last but not least, Tyrion, you stand right here. And you just run forward. You guys, blow that up.
Command. Moving out. Forward.
We're gonna go ahead and speed this up because there's no reason not to. Okay, this will go fast. Okay. Almost gone. Okay. You guys. Oh, get over here. Okay, let's see what we have to deal with. We have spearmen, archers. Okay, all of you go with this. Fire at these guys if you can. Try turning and facing this way. Nope, didn't work. So come back. And for funsies, let's see if I put you on this and have you fire. Well, what will happen? Well, you guys are coming into position. I don't see who they're firing at. Kind of looks like they shot at them. That's fine. Okay. So they're mainly shooting at these archers over here. Okay, you guys don't fire well. You make your way in here. Who's firing at you? Oh, archers on the other side of the wall. Crud. Okay, so you guys, let's blow this wall. They're gonna hide on the other side of that wall, I'm gonna have to blow it. Okay, you, I want you to come over here and draw arrow fire, because I lost 2 archers there, and that wasn't any fun. They're gonna have a terrible time hitting one guy with arrows over a wall. But we want them to use their arrows. Okay. You guys, go with this. Fire here. No, oh my goodness, get back. Okay. Let's see. Tyrion, time to go dodge some more arrows. This is where if you had like a magic item to let you shoot would be really good. Come on, why would you move forward? Why would you move forward? Especially when I told you to go back. Okay, you can now come this way. You, come back up. And we're gonna start wrecking people. Wreck these spearmen. Okay, stop what you're doing. Fire here. Lotharian Sea Guard should die at every opportunity. For so many reasons. Okay, you come right here. Kill these spearmen. Can any of you fire up here? You have been... You need to run away. Tyrion. They're actually trying to shoot us, so we need to come over here and play dodge some ammo. Okay, come here, start running around. You should now be able to fire. Who's firing at you? Because I don't see ammo on any of these guys. Fire here. Okay, that's some good shooting right down the line with that. Any moment they should run out of ammo. Still can't see how much ammo they have. Okay. You're back up. You. What do we have? Spearmen. Shoot these spearmen. Okay, shoot these spearmen. Shoot these spearmen. The ones in the back, because in the back is a lot more likely to kill dudes. A lot of kills considering how much damage they took. So they had a fair amount of vengeance. Okay, you can get out of there now. You come up. You can also come up. You come back here. Kill these spearmen right here. We don't necessarily have to kill them all in this battle. Taking our time and doing it right would be better. Moving around, pause for a moment, then keep firing. Let's fire over here. Some of it's hitting the tower. Oh, that turned out to be a pretty decent angle. Killing off these archers is a great thing. Go back here. It'd be nice if we killed off enough that we just won the battle. They all basically broke and ran. But I find that to be unlikely. Kill these here. I like this angle. It's a nice arch. So they keep changing units that we're shooting, but that's fine. Pretty soon both of these units are going to just be nothing. And we're not really having any trouble with the parapets and stuff if they're doing that. Come here to this unit. Having more ammo and stuff is so good. Bowmaster's really making a difference, you can tell from our previous battles. I mean, they did not necessarily take the most perfect plan every time, but they still killed just a ton. Okay. Need you quickly to get over here. You guys, fire here. No, that's terrible. Get back. We're losing that. Oh, that was so bad. Oh well. You suck up this. You. Can you fire it at them? Stop. Let's come here. Kill these archers over here. Okay. You guys got wrecked. I should have just ran you away immediately. But it's okay. We will make it okay. Kill these Lotharian Sea Guard that have their back to us. Because that's just rude. Turning your back to people is rude. Or really nice, depending upon if you're letting them shoot you in the back or not. We're actually running low on time. So let's get another archer unit, the other archer units up here. You. Come more like that. You. Fire here. Fire here. Come up a little bit. Now we could send our spear up and probably just finish crushing them at this point. But I don't know if it's worth doing that. We have 3 cav units, an archer unit, you. Come up here, you. Fire here at these spearmen. You're done. You. You. Kill these archers in light armor. Do not move any closer. You come right here. Kill these. You. We're not gonna have time to take the center. You fire back here. Kill more archers here. Okay, all of them used all their ammo. Oh, my archers, no, 1 archer is left. Oh, I didn't finish. We have Conqueror. How do we get Conqueror when we didn't conquer? I don't know. So we lost 60 men, unfortunately. It was kind of lopsided in who lost who. But look at the kills on my archers at this point. They are massive. If we'd had some more time, we would have easily finished taking the city. As it is, next time we'll just win. So we're going to pause the video. We'll be okay, so we have 2 units that got a little wrecked. They lost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the rest of their units are wrecked. They have 2 non-wrecked units in the army. I kind of wish we had killed off these. That would have been nice. The Sea Guard had the highest kills in their army. Of course, they were competing with Horse Cav, which in this game is not great. So, we're gonna hold that. I fear High Elves? I wasn't defeated by High Elves. Well, maybe I'll lose that when I finish conquering a bunch of them. You can't recruit here, right? No. So, for funsies, because I don't need you to do anything else, force march here and make this region happier. Okay, we could do that. Let's see what we can build. Trade, bait. Okay, if I build this up, let's knock that down, because I want to build that there, and then we'll put a wall there. Because then just Angeriel is not fortified, and that's okay. It's not necessarily perfect, but it'll be okay. Is there anything I could build here? I could build that instead. I really should. Don't worry about that for now. I need more.
The Assa are troubled.
Maybe we'll just have to do it next time.
You must restore.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it next time. I don't care about siege weapons in the turn. Okay, this will be our last intern. We are over 50 minutes. I probably should have ended at the end of the battle. But, you know, it is what it is. No, go. They do have a full stack army that will attempt to move to attack us, but I am comfortable in my ability to defend the Phoenix Gate and the whatever Tor-Ilair or whatever army, whatever city that is. So Torinor, I think it's Torinor. Anyway, so I think we'll be okay there. I have to say the interns, at least currently, are not that bad. And we are, you know, closing in on 60 turns into the game. I think they could have left more and it would have been fine. The more, the merrier. Oh.
Winds are rising.
Went over here. No, wait, we're gonna end the video. I have to remember this person. I will see if I do. But for now, we're gonna end the episode.
Unlikely.
This is a joke battle at this one. Actually, you know what? Because I really want to do this.
What do you require?
You still attack.
Shall fall. Success.
Woohoo! Yay! And a follower. That could be very useful.
No.
Kill
You.
them.
I am ready to fight.
We didn't lose anyone. Now, I could sack it and then come back and get it. But I think
Take what is rightfully ours.
I'm just going to occupy in the hopes of keeping it as high as possible. Knock that down. This would have been so much nicer if it was a size 3 settlement. Whatever, you can keep that for now. Okay, I'll probably have to knock that again next time because that will save our battle, but we're going to end the turn, or end the video here. So like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.